It's time to blow a gasket over things you are powerless to change. You're listening to radio station AM 666, WOKE, broadcasting from the depths of hell. Don't blame us. We're just giving you what you want.
The leader of the planet Earth proclaimed a proclamation proclaiming that no other proclamation, but the proclamations being proclaimed by him are valid or something. In Congress, they tried to get past the blathering, blithering platitudes pretending to protect the unprotectable and saving the unsavable. Instead, they all exited the building, scratching their heads and asses, and made their way to the local bar. Once at the bar, the political monkey yelled, "I forgot to ask the question I am being paid to ask by mega corporations. It's been good knowing you. It looks pretty good on the freeway if you like to sit for hour after agonizing hours, sweating in traffic, cursing everyone around you in the same situation. My God, blow your horn, yell step on the gas, but for the love of everlasting God, do something! Move! Move! The weather is canceled for the rest of the day due to a lack of interest. Who can get interested in a bright, sunny day when your life sucks like living in a futuristic hell where robots rule? Happy now. There's all the news that's in the news as we distort, as we report. All the news that's worthy of my distortion and your contortion. This is radio station AM 666 WOKE signing off and bugging out.
Hey, you guys, this is Xenoyer the Destroyer over here, and we're just getting ready to do some grinding and whatever. It's Saturday, you know, you dig it? Got some new tunes going too, I wrote them, and they are here for your enjoyment. This is one of them.
Officer, the station is failed to acknowledge a possible threat. Smells like ammonium nitrate and corruption to me. Do you have availability to investigate? Copy. Location should be coming through. After all these years, complaints to the station about this construction site are a daily occurrence. But these latest reports of suspicious devices on site, I suspect the contractors are planning some self-sabotage. Word is, they're thinking of abandoning the project. Might as well blow the foundations and reclaim some of the loss, am I right? Especially if the LSPD are willing to tamper with paperwork in exchange for a cut of the insurance payout. I need you to find the devices and deactivate them. I won't let the cops get away with this.
Here we go. A little too fast around that one. might have a fight on our hands when we get there. This car has really tight steering. That got him out of the way home. Disable the explosives before the time runs out. Alrighty, explosives. Yay. Oh! Dead burn it. Oh yeah, fancy, huh? See about that. See what I can do. I can't use this probably, no. Kill all these guys.
You're gonna die, bitch!
Maybe.
No, I'm not! I'm receiving fire! I'm coming for you! Fuck you! Look at that! You messed with the wrong man! Jerk off!
There's something going on and I don't know what it is.
I'm gonna shut down your neck! Take him out!
This is radio station. You better hear. Something is happening to people, turning into monsters. I wouldn't step outside unless I were well armed. Now for your favorite song about doom and gloom.
Oh, what?
In the heart of the night, shadows creep, monsters in the dark, secrets they keep. But I won't be stopped.
What the hell?
I won't hide away.
Say goodnight!
I'm not afraid to face the
What's the other one? Over here?
heavy
there it is. Oh, oh, oh. Stop. Go. Ah. I'm being shot. Oh.
Monsters in the dark, secrets leaking. But I won't be stopped. I will hide away. I'm not afraid to face the demons that play. Breathing heavy, heart racing.
Man.
I'll catch a glimpse of a smile. Gonna chase the thrill. Dickhead! To the fire. Gonna hold back the fire. Into the darkness, I'm slipping out tonight. I'll fight the demons, embrace the fright. Life's too short to play it safe and sound. I'll take my chances, gotta live it up.
Oh, I only got 1 minute. All right, what's that other one? There it is.
Mickey Waterfall, here, loving you to hit the nightclub, you might not regret it. Another thing you might not regret is getting some corn. Cause you are getting out of here unless you get stronger now. Listen to this song about life not being worth living. Into the darkness, I'm stepping out tonight. I'll fight the demons, embrace the fright. Life's too short to play it safe and sound. I'll take my chances, gotta live it up, breaking bounds.
All right, 25 grand.
Officer, the payment's in your account.
Right on. I figured all those bombs would be like on different levels. I'm glad they were all right there. It's all bloody. That's good. That's good. I gotta do something about that popularity. It's down to nothing. Later today, I'll be getting out there and planting working on my victory garden. So I'm getting ready to grow a big old garden because I know food's going to be costing a lot of money later. A lot more than it does now.
Cold wind howls to counter your flame. Warmth is a promise forced away to claim. Hold on, don't let go.
All right, 3 long decades in this business, and one thing is still true. Nightclubs run on booze. And no matter how much we charge, the cheaper we can get it, the better. Bring in the shipment of champagne I've located, and I'll make sure we've got people here to drink it.
Alrighty.
Things will get rough. You've seen nothing yet. A storm is coming because leaders threat. Fortunes will rise and they will
Hey, buddy. Quit running my helicopter.
backs of people who don't know what they're doing. People will rage for they've endured the pain. Long months of hunger, bitter cold, pouring rain. Promises broken like they weren't said. People will feel like they're better off dead. Hold on, don't let go. Through the bitter storm, through the driving snow, in
there's gonna be the goons guarding it. There it is. There'll probably be some assholes chasing us, shooting us. Hey, they goon steak bars. Those short cuts here. I had a good one yesterday. Those guys that were participating, making it a lot of fun. We'll get into a public server a little while later. Look at that. This guy's trying to wreck my daggone truck. Look at that. Come on, go. Get your ass moving. That white car's really after me, trying to run into me. Look at that traffic jam. Up yours, buddy. Far out.
Good morning, all you tired, beaten down commoners. You're listening to the radio station WOKE. We're on AM 666 broadcasting from the depths of hell. Don't blame us. We're just giving you what you want. In the news today, we have Senator Justin Time talking shit. He stood there in the Senate for 5 hours going blah, blah, blah. When he opened green eggs and ham to read, everyone went scram. A plane crashed on the dance floor. It was Plain Jane giving Jane stepping on
Fantastic.
toes.
Champagne is gonna flow tonight. Hey, I know it's tacky,
Her
but I'm the king of
boyfriend
tack.
decided
I'm
to
Gay
start
Tony, for God's
riding
sake.
the banister
Tony
rail
Prince.
to hell.
That's me.
Everyone started to tap dance to the rhythm of the bagpipes. Only one of them was from Scotland and was the only one to enjoy it. The others were tap dancing just to be polite. Moving on, sirloin of beef dropped by the residents of the Earl of Worcestershire. Things began to really cook when Sirloin called the Earl a crook. Once the cooking sherry was presented, everyone descended with a cross-eyed look. Traffic is clear if you don't mind hitting potholes at 55 miles per hour. The fun part is splashing pedestrians with dirty water from the holes. They yell and holler as you laugh your ass off, you jerk. Now your license plate number is on social media. Have fun. Weather conditions call for wind that blows all up your nose. Temperatures will be hot and hotter. You'll get mad and hot under the collar. The other will give you a cold shoulder. Hot, hot, cold, hot, cold, it gets old. No rain in the forecast. In the 5-cast, it won't last. Or first. There you go. You tired, beaten down commoners. All the news that's worthy of my distortion. Now for some music to make your life a little bit more painful.
Are you ready for the nuclear apocalypse?
We got 2 more bars to go.
They've been planning this for a long, long time. Every piece is in place. It's the perfect crime. All it takes is silence. All it takes is fear. The mark of the beast is already near. In your hand, on your brow, just take the sign. Bow to the beast, fall into line. Everything seems alright till the end draws near. When hell's gates open and
I gotta
comes
wait a
the fear.
little
Are you
longer.
ready for the nuclear apocalypse?
Alright,
Are
we'll
ready for
wait a
God to
little
arrive?
longer.
Will you stand before him, or will you run and hide? You can cheer as Satan spreads his wings and drink deep of iniquity. You think you have what it takes? Now the test will reveal the face. Bow to the beast, fall into line. 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 Bow to the beast, fall into line.
Think I'll do a little wake and bake while I'm waiting to do that promotion. Do that promotion once or twice and have it all the way up. Maybe throw one other person out. Kick the butt right out of my club while I smoke this herb.
You can cheer as Satan spreads his wings and drink deep of iniquity.
It's medicinal herb that I grew myself, and I proclaim that it is medicinal. I have deemed it. I have written a proclamation saying that this weed is totally medicinal. Doesn't really matter, it's a legal state anyway. There. All right, let's see.
When the hell's fire, you'll scream and shout.
Okay, well, I guess we gotta do some marketing. Instead of handing out flyers on Vinewood Boulevard, I want you airdropping them over the city. There's a chopper waiting, ready to take off. Your flyers are on board.
Put it over here. Dead blue.
Hey, girlfriend. She no dime.
It relaxes me, damn it. Not that weird. Hey, Rachel, what's...
I'm the alpha game, the one you can't tame. Xenoyer the destroyer, that's my name. I'll leave you shattered, no mercy is fair. When I step in the game, I'm the tamer of worlds, the ruler of all. With every victory, I make my enemies fall. Xenoyer the destroyer, forced to be reckoned. In this virtual realm, I am the
Ain't that pretty? I like the reflection. Really nice.
name-dropping propaganda worked for every invading army of the last 100 years. Why wouldn't it work for us? Well done.
Go to the acid lab.
Come back later.
Oh, wait a minute. There we go.
Still here, friend.
Hey, look at all that money. We're going to be needing
busy,
some money.
busy.
Realities and dangers to democracy. The impact of Project
Wholesale,
2025
let's
and
do it.
comprehensive countermeasures. Introduction. The current political landscape of the United States is increasingly influenced by ideological movements and policy agendas that threaten the democratic fabric of the nation. One such initiative is Project 2025, spearheaded by the Heritage Foundation. This initiative aims to shape the next Republican presidential administration with a comprehensive
By protecting unions and instituting those corruption within the union leadership started to be corporate manipulation is the other part. I've worked for places where the union was extremely weak and in bed with company management. The representation was so poor, it caused me to hire my own lawyer when I was fired for poor performance after being injured on the job in Alabama.
Good to see
I
you.
sued and won a settlement for thousands of dollars. Union's leadership has been charged with embezzlement. They have been tied with the mob or entirely controlled by them. All these problems are the reason that having only unions with the
Okay,
representation
so
of labor is
this
not
buyer wants us to make the drop at the top of a parking garage. We're supposed to leave the package in the trunk of a Washington he left up there. Guy seems kind of paranoid to me, but hey, I don't judge. Maybe they're really after him. You should have the location now.
They must be elevated to the proper station and given a seat at the stakeholders' table where they should have always been. Ever since feudalism and going back to the dawn of agriculture, labor has been looked at by elitists as part of the means of production and stock. This selfish, manipulative, and unnatural situation is an ancient notion. It is a primitive notion and is passive or abandoned. Labor in reality is just as much a stakeholder as the owners of the means of production. Without labor, their stock is simply material gathering dust. The vital force of labor is required for the production of all goods and services. The extraction of value from the production created by labor is vital to the creation of profit in the capitalist economy. Without labor, there is no production. So when an owner of stock wishes to transform their stock into products and services that they might turn a profit from, they must always seek out labor's force for the transformation. Labor, when they consider lending their force to that endeavor, must make some calculations. The owners of stock calculate how much to pay labor for their services from the surplus value created by labor. Labor calculates how much they are willing to accept because they have to pay the cost for the materials required for their survival. Political that trust was broken by the holders of the stock with the use of violence and force of arms long, long ago. The history of that broken trust is evident in the rise of monarchies, feudalism, and slavery, because the holders of stock broke the trust and are not likely to repair that trust as long as they don't have to. Labor has to force their hand. Labor has to do it now. Merely protecting the formation of unions is not going to work. It didn't work in the past, and it's not going to work now. There is already an adversarial relationship between management and labor. Unions simply institutionalize the adversarial relationship with temporary contracts. The forces that broke the trust remain intact and unaltered. The modern incarnation of that adversarial force is the corporate boardroom. Corporations have their roots in monarchies. Look back to the age of exploration, when royal charters were passed out to individuals who with corporations controlled vast swaths of the globe. The ancient corporations used human beings as stock and a means of production which they extracted all the value possible at the expense of human beings. That expense sometimes costing them their very lives. The human being's labor was stolen. The labor value is still being stolen. All of that means that labor needs better tools, or at the very least, to use the tools they already have to change this ancient disparity. They must be given an equal voice with the holders of stock. That's where co-determination comes in. There must be a partnership between labor and the holders of stock. The trust must be restored. If labor has an equal station at the decision-makers' table with the holders of stock, then the trust can be made whole. The adversarial relationship would turn into a more cooperative relationship. The ratio must be no less than 50. The ratio of labor management.
How about you?
I believe that unions can play a vital part in preparing. The unions can still organize labor, but with a focus on the corporate boardroom into which labor has been elevated. When the owners of stock make their votes for the members of the corporate boardroom, at the same time, labor should be voting for half of the members represented in the boardroom. Unions could work at organizing the labor vote. Because of past union corruption in cooperation with corporations to undermine labor rights, there must be safeguards in place. There must be heavy penalties and disbarment for any union persons who break the trust between labor and management. Co-determination isn't communication. It is an idea that has been in force for over 100 years in some other nations. Nations like Germany have co-determination. The German economy is one of the strongest economies of the European Union. How exactly would co-determination help labor in the United States of America? Here is a possible scenario. Co-determination is firmly in place. At the corporate boardroom table, the decision-makers' table, sit the representatives of the holders of the stock and the owners of labor with a ratio of 50-50. One of the stockholder reps says to the others, I propose we cut labor's wages and benefits in order to enable the corporate CEOs to receive no compensation. Immediately, the labor rep side of the corporate board would object to such a thing. They would warn the stockholder side of the table that any such a policy isn't going to be allowed, then have to solemnly put their foot down and threaten them with labor's ultimate power. The ultimate power which laborers hold is the denial of their services. The denial of profit generated by the denial of the force of labor to transform stock into products. The threat of a general strike must be welded as labor's ultimate weapon. The general strike is a force that is feared by the holders of stock. The awesome power of the denial of labor has been made evident by the coronavirus pandemic. I point to the start caution is made to almost immediately, the stock market crashed. When the corporate profits suffered, corporate-backed politicians started trying everything they could think of to get labor back to work. Corporate profits were at risk, so they manipulated and connived without regard to labor. Labor can cause the same thing to happen without a pandemic as the cause. The force of will and solidarity between labor to deny their precious and vital services would do the same thing. The oligarchs would soar and the stock market would crash. Labor can bring the entire economy to its knees simply by staying home. Labor must be elevated. Labor must be stationed at the corporate table of decision makers. There can be no less than a 50-50 ratio in this. Labor must be made aware of the loss of power, the denial of their services with a general strike, even as labor is denied the co-determination of a general strike. That general strike must include the majority of members of labor. It must include not only the denial of their services, but also the denial of their participation in the economy. That would mean no purchasing of goods and services, no use of energy products, the denial of any activity that puts any profit
That wasn't
into
too
the
hard.
corporate coffers and there would be a cost for labor in a general strike.
Okay, we got there in the end, and the journey's what counts, right? This has been like work experience or something. Sorry for the fuck up, compadre.
I want to know who ratted us out. I will tell them.
Labor would have to stay together in solidarity. They would have to support each other by sharing what they have. I swear to you, labor stands strong in solidarity, in a general strike. Corporate power will submit to the will of the people. This is true democracy in the workplace. Co-determination is the only way labor will get a proper voice in industry and government.
They must love that helmet.
Allows equality to be had by all labor, no matter the color of their skin, their religious beliefs, or any other factor corporate power currently uses as a weapon to divide labor and keep power and wealth all for themselves. These are ideas that
I made him look like what I looked like when I was about
better situation
35,
to be
40
created
years
for
old.
all of our people.
I don't look
If it
like that
isn't
anymore
had,
now. I look old.
Labor can look forward to
That's what
further
happens.
erosions of their rights and standard of living.
It's
They
better
can
than
look
the
forward to
alternative,
the
you know,
continuance of
not
the
getting old.
neo-feudal system they cope with
Not
today.
getting old kind of
Unions
sucks.
are simply not enough.
Oh, my ass.
Cut to the bone by the man on the throne. Big boss man say, give them the can. Big head guy finger in our stuff. Nosy Snoopers rich, gotta make life rough. Both hands on the rug, then he starts to tug. Grandma and Pa get scared, give him a hug. You got flam by big boss man. Toss you in a garbage can. Big boss man. Toss you in a garbage can. Big head guy paid high for a golden key. That's not an option for you or me. With an unelected sword cutting everything in sight, gonna cut it to the bone. Fuck it if it's wrong or right. You got flam by big boss man. Toss you in a garbage can. Big boss man. Toss you in a garbage can. You hear it on TV and the radio. FBI agents get fired, they get let go. The guys who investigated Big Boss Man get their names, make excuse, give them the can. You had a chance and thought really hard. Shall I stand behind a bucket of lard? Instead of behind, you got neck deep. You got suckered by a world-class creep. Holler and yell, ringing warning bells.
wondering while getting the ring. You got flam, flam, big boss man. Toss you in a garbage can. Big boss man. Toss you in a garbage can.
This is a benefactor creature. It is like this. Hey, that's Mr. Asshole.
Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment or religion, or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, or abridging the freedom of speech, or the right of the people peaceably to assemble and to petition the government for the redress of grievances. A well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. No soldier shall in
I
time
hate
of
that
peace be
hump right
quartered
there.
in any house without the consent of the owner in time of war, but in a manner to be prescribed by law. The right of the people to be secure in their persons, houses, papers, and effects against unreasonable searches and seizures shall not be violated, and no warrant shall issue, but upon probable cause, supported by oath or
My live
affirmation,
streams
and
have
particularly
educational
describing the place
content.
to be searched and the persons or things to be seized. Like in criminal cases.
Hey.
No person shall be held to answer for a capital or otherwise infamous crime unless on a presentment or indictment of a grand jury, except in cases arising in the land or naval forces or in the militia when in actual service in time of war or public danger. Nor shall any person be subject for the same offense to be twice put in jeopardy of life or limb, nor shall be compelled in any criminal case to be a witness against himself, nor be deprived of life, liberty, or property without due process of law, nor shall private property be taken for public use without just compensation.
Owie. I might need to do a little more waking and baking.
In all criminal prosecutions, the accused shall enjoy the right to a speedy and public trial by an impartial jury of the state and district wherein the crime shall have been committed, which district shall have been previously ascertained by law, and to be informed of the nature
There she is,
and
Sugar
cause of the
Britches.
accusation, to be
Hey, Sugar
confronted
Britches.
with the witnesses against him,
I got this.
I know you
to
got
have
it, baby.
compulsory process for obtaining witnesses in his favor, and to have the assistance of counsel for his defense. 7 rights in civil cases. Common law, where the value in controversy shall exceed $20, the right of trial by jury shall be preserved. And no fact tried by a jury shall be otherwise in any court of the United States
I like
according
fucking
to
with
the
them guys.
rules of the common law.
Ew.
Excessive bail shall not be required, nor excessive fines imposed, nor cruel and unusual punishments inflicted.
Yes.
Rights
Yep.
retained by the people. The enumeration in the Constitution of certain rights shall not be construed to deny or disparage others retained by the people. States' rights. The powers not delegated to the United States by the Constitution, nor prohibited by it to the states, reserved to the states, respectively, or to the people. They're begging for some food, but I ain't kidding. Not a single thing will help. No living, no junior on the street, looking all low. But I'm laughing at them, it's a true show. They say they need 5 billion for the thrill. But I cut them off short, cause I know the drill. I won't give up on them to feel defeat. Battle not to lose it all, begging on the street. Hell no, I won't follow, can't you see? We don't give a damn about setting them free. They can ban on and on, but I won't agree. Laughing at them fall, let them rot in misery. Do you want coaches? Hell no, I don't want to waste it. If you feel like I'm on your disgrace.
Oops again. Oh man.
They need it, but I'll play my
Whatever. You damn right, whatever.
don't care, they can bleed all they want, but I won't share, I won't give, I want them to taste defeat.
Guys get hit back hard and goes, whatever. Well, he's very forgiving.
You're fine, right?
No. Yeah.
Sure.
Free.
He's getting a lot of stuff he's needed.
Do you want golden shoes? Hell no, move along. Try a train car maybe, but you still got it wrong. The screen lights up, they're looking all broke. Fake billionaire dreams going up in smoke.
Where
They
did
sat in
bull
their
come
towers,
from?
thought they were kings, but now they're just beggars, clinging to strings. The empire's crumbling and so are their lies. Hiding behind the glittering disguise. Hell no, I won't follow, can't you see? We don't give a damn about setting them free. They can beg all they want, but I won't agree. Laughing at them fall, let them rot in misery. Watching them scramble.
Oopsie daisy.
What's up?
Your mama?
Yeah.
Yes, he agrees with me.
They sat on the towers, thought they were kings, but never just beggars, cleaning the streets. The empire's crumbling, and so are their lies. No more hiding behind the glittering disguise. They sat on the towers, thought they were kings. Beggars, cleaning the streets. The empire's crumbling, and so are their lies. No more hiding behind the
Oh man. What the hell? I just run over one guy and the cops get all mad at me. Yeah. Oh! No! Whoa, no, no, no. Oh, hell. Ah. Oh, hell. Ah. Oh, hell. The bar. Oh, shit. Go. Go. Whoa. Other way, cool. Go! Go! Oh, swim for your life! Oh, he's choking to death. Give me some body armor. Go! Right in the rapids. Go, go, go! Ooh. You look like so helpless. Come on. There we go.
Enough. This is rough.
This is a new song. I wrote it this morning.
Drink the oil down and be a clown. Dancing around and around and around. Blah, 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 nah, nah, nah. Blowing hot air everywhere. Ouch, the burn, cause people don't learn. Are you fucking stupid? Into a tizzy, gotta own the libs, kick 'em in the ribs. Drink more oil, temper it a boil, don't really know why, it's do or die. Do or die for the orange-faced guy, standing on stage looking big and fat. With his kids, a bunch of adult brats. Also, don't forget
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels? I'll get there as soon as I can.
Stupid. Going for Mars, going for the stars, dig around in government cookie jars. Big Daddy, he done said I could. I brought my bros from the neighborhood.
Almost lost it that time. Whoa.
Labor stand tall, labor stand true. Solidarity of all labor, the
All right.
things we do.
Hey, I'm gonna go let my dog go out, and I'll be back in a minute to do a break.
Hey, rich kid, you got a problem with it? Labor's had enough and don't give a shit. You have to come around to our way of thinking. You can still be rich and still be drinking. Labor rules this land. Labor drives the economy. Labor can shut it down. So how do you like that? Don't like it? What? Too friggin' bad. You should have thought of it. But you didn't give a shit. You thought you did it all on your own. Now labor takes all and you get a bone. Labor rules this land. Labor drives the economy. Labor can shut it down. So how do you like that? How do you like that? Yeah! Labor! Things are coming to a head. People starving, got no bread. A shortage of food ain't the problem. It's the greedy ones who come to rob them. Just to say, pull yourself up by the bootstraps. If you don't got straps on your boots, you get a strap on the back to make you work. You were born low, and we're the jerks. Labor stand tall, labor stand true. Solidarity of all, labor the thing to do. All across the land, up and down the shore. Labor ain't gonna be mistreated no more. Hey, rich kid, you got a problem with it? Labor's had enough and don't give a shit. You have to come around to our way of thinking. You can still be rich and still be drinking. Labor rules this land. Labor drives the economy. Labor can shut it down. So how do you like that? Don't like it? What? Too friggin' bad. You should have thought of it, but you didn't give a shit. You thought you did it all on your own. Now labor takes all and you get a bone. Labor rules this land. Labor drives the economy. Labor can shut it down. So how do you like that? How do you like that?
those guys. Favorite.
Good morning, all people who've lost hope, which is all of you. You're listening to the radio station WOKE. We're on AM 666 broadcasting from the depths of hell. Don't blame us. We're just giving you what you want. In the news today, there was panic in the streets as people started jamming to that funky beat. Their feet were doing the jitterbug on the rug so fast. How fast? Lightning became greased. Our on-the-scene reporter has the current situation, but we're moving on. Who cares if you don't like it, right? The general population is ready, willing, and able to believe any old thing. So we're here to stick it, oops, I mean to give it to you. In other developments, Misunderstood found some old Kodachrome film and had it developed. The images of dinosaurs in the film prove that dinosaurs and humans lived on the planet at the same time. Other scientists point out how one of the dinos has a ladder and slide attached to it, proving otherwise. I say who cares and big whoop either way. All you have to do to get proof is go to Loch Ness. There is a monster living in those waters they can take photos of.
We're all business today. The guns are in an insurgent. Get it to the buyers and your job is done.
Traffic is jammed up downtown. If you go uptown, your time in town will go down. Don't give in to giving up when you're downtown. Hang around, don't be bound to hang around. Don't be the pedestrian splashed with dirty water.
I know that place.
They yell and holler as you cry your ass off. Dumbass! You have their license plate number is on social media. Weather conditions call for dripping wet cloud, overcast, dreary, sloppy, yucky, cuss. What was I talking about? Never mind, I got this. Yeah, you better stay indoors and drown your sorrows in a gallon of cheap fine gut and greasy progress. You'll never quite like yours. It'll be hotter and hotter. It won't matter from your tomorrow the weather will be exactly the opposite, but your attitude will be the same old crappy. Doom and gloom we all have come to enjoy.
Nothing says you have to stick to the street. Going nuts. Ah, ah. Help, help, ah. Hey, give me that money. Might as well take advantage of bail off.
Looks like you sold out. To the right people, too. Only the good wars being fought with those guns. Promise.
I did. Oh, man. All right, let's go to a public school. Let's see. That will start there. Oops. What am I doing? What am I doing? There we go. I was supposed to be getting like an enhanced version for PC coming up on March the 4th. And we're supposed to be able to have GTA Plus, animals running all over the place, a lot better enhanced graphics. We'll see. I think the animals running all over the place like deer and stuff, that's just going to be more obstacles to bash into. Yeah, we've all got like a mass gadget panic going on. That's like with the Apple phones, right? A new one comes out. Everybody's just lining up and blocks. They don't care how much it costs. Gimme, gotta have it. It's a new gadget. Oh, what, you don't have one? Ah, you suck. What about the crap? I can go on and on and on about that kind of stuff, but I'll spare you. I'll just go on a little bit here and there. This is my home in Toledo Bay. Isn't it nice? Isn't it wonderful? Don't you love it? There's young people in here. Well, that's all? Okay, we'll stay in here for a minute and see if anybody else shows up.
MMI, we expect the unexpected. I'll do my best.
Life is a raging storm, peace and harmony are not the norm. We carried the weight, fought through the pain. Pressure so hard it'll drive you insane. Our wings are torn, but they still reach. Even worn out dreams can rise to their feet.
It's dangerous running around in a public road
With
on a
every
motorcycle.
flutter I feel the air. A broken soul still takes me there. Tears fall down but I can see. A hurricane starts with a fragile beat. Even more wings can
I've been up since 1 o'clock in the morning. I wake up and I just can't get back to sleep, so I just stay up. Oh, look, we're the only ones in here. It will start over.
The tired, the torn, through every night a new day is born. We'll build from the cracks, we'll soar.
We will start again, building from the cracks. Thank you, everybody who has stopped by over by here and paid attention to my little scrolly message on the bottom of there. Oh, that's terrible the way I try to program people's minds with all these words, all these lines. It's like magic.
You ain't no fool, you can't go wrong. Tears in our eyes, fire in our veins, butterflies wing, bring on the hurricane. Super cool, super true, me and you. This is the story.
All right, get out of the shower, bud. All right, what do we got this one? Oh, we got a few more people. Alrighty, here we go again. Look why that woman's walking out in the middle of the street trying to get herself killed. I mean, these NPCs don't have very long of a lifespan as we do. Alright, nice doing business with you, lady. I got $250,000 on me. I better put it in the bank before somebody tries to rob me. $27,782,600. Not too shabby. What time is it? Let's see, it is 2100. That means it is like almost midnight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2200. Not midnight yet, but it will be. 22. Garbage. I only drank one pot of coffee. Might have to make some more. Oh, damn, he put that rock there. Don't blame it. Hey, trying to hurt my feelings. They're trying to hurt my feelings, I know it.
Change that mind, work the grind. The lash makes me lose my mind. Oh God, help me! I want to be free. Change that bind, work the grind. The lash makes me lose my mind. Oh God, help me! I wanna be free.
Oh, yeah?
Move back!
You move back. Oh, well, that was easy. One shot. Oh, that was that note. There's a sticky note. If you see it, tell me where it's at. There it is. All right, let's 44, 23, 37. There we go. Give me that thing. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that.
I want to be free. Chains that bind, grind, freedom.
Woo! Right on where I get. Trying to put the back. Right on. What's that? Oh, I never have done that. Buy some money to somebody like that. That's an old thing. I mean, people have been selling online gold for a long time. Get 4 years old.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round. I'll bring it by.
Might as well have pretty good weapons on it, just in case. You never know if somebody's gonna get froggy. I hope they do get froggy. I think when I put it back. When I did that, it blew in the back. I have it set up where nobody can get in my car. Alright, let me get in my car. Fool. Here's that. We're only level 49. Wasn't that nice of me to not kill that guy? I could have killed him so easily. I'm a very gracious, loving person. I would not hurt a fly. Time for some leisurely killing. Stop. I don't want it. I was told never talk to strangers. So I can't talk to this guy. They are not opposite friends. Out of the way, Paul. Trying to get me all hooked up. trouble with all the time. Oh, see if we can get that helicopter. Out of the way, Paul.
One day it's up, the next it's going down.
Wow, nobody has attacked yet. I am surprised.
You have a stash. Crypto started on 1 cent. A guy in mommy's basement. Got no job but a clever mind. Wrote some code, he was in a bind. Now he's laughing, counting his days while others feel those digital pain.
Oh yeah, earthquake challenge. These missiles, they are just really good. Ooh, I'm gonna get that guy. Maintenance worker. Can't get me. I try to make it hard to get if I can. Sometimes I can't. Where's my yacht? Way over there.
A flicker of peace, but it slips so fast like the hourglass and couldn't last. Now the storm rolls and the sky turns black. We brace for the blow, there's no turning back. It ain't a resting road. We got fire inside. Through the long dark night, we keep the fire alive. We'll raise that torch and swing it round. We don't need till we hold this ground.
Oh, the telephone pole. Whatever it is, I'll hit it. Oh, I see our pressure. Oh, they're dead. Oppressor's dead.
Tick-tock, time rolls, the pendulum swings. We fight for the change that freedom brings. They try to divide, but we won't break. Together we rise, yeah, make no mistake.
All right, bouillon. I want beef bouillon or chicken bouillon.
What's up, boss?
Your mama. I know, you always there.
It's up to me and you.
Get the hell out of here with you damn spam son of a bitch. Somebody's hacking. You better not be hacking. They'll be losing their account.
Hold tight, bro. It's a long, dark ride through hell or high water to the other side. 2 years in, and the wall will crack. Open their eyes, send their plans right back. It's a long dark ride. Didn't wanna bring the fight, but can't let it slide. Crazy's taking hold, it's out of hand. Time to purge this madness across the land. Tick-tock, time rolls, the pendulum swings. We fight for the change that freedom brings. They try to divide, but we won't break. Together we rise, yeah, make no mistake.
Got some cool stuff here for you.
You do.
Alright, let's talk.
All right, let me see. How about tomorrow?
Through struggle and pain comes victory.
Thanks.
America's heartbeat strong and true. We'll write the
You
future.
guys open?
It's up
Hey,
to
I'll
me
keep my
and you.
shut if I want to. So you just back off with your dumb, stupid back.
The sun will
I'm a harsh
rise, just
boss.
wait and see.
I
Struggle
own
and pain
the
comes
world.
victory.
Yeah.
America's heartbeat strong and true. We'll write the future. It's up to me and you. We'll write the future. It's up to me and you.
Looking good, boss.
Yeah, I know. Isn't that weird? All right, I'll be back in a minute. Gotta take a break. So, watch the new movie players. Yeah! I'll be yelling at me. Still early in the morning. I might have to make some fun helping. All right, be right back.
Place is all secure, boss.
true tragedy wasn't just Trump's election, it was how easily so many Americans were drawn to him. I'm still stunned at how a majority of voters were taken in by his empty promises and showmanship. I used to believe that most people held to good morals and common decency, but this experience has taught me otherwise. The divisions, violence, and hate that
You know, Imani set me up with that crypto mining app on my phone. Just runs in the background, and every now and then I get paid. Girl's a fucking
I find
genius.
myself now walking on eggshells, unable to speak openly about my beliefs or the news of the day without fearing backlash. I'm a Marxist and a socialist, and while the First Amendment should protect my views, the climate around me feels anything but free. When our voices are silenced out of fear, when we are forced into hiding our convictions, our First Amendment rights are barely worth the paper they're written on. It pains me to pull back from the friendly, gregarious person I once was, but caution has become necessary. I can no longer simply open up. Instead, small talk and quiet probing will become the norm when I meet someone new. I like being friendly. It makes me happier. But what's next for us if we're boxed in by fear and a culture?
Josh can keep me company on nights. He'll do anything for a bit of jerky, you know?
Pointing fingers and start assessing where we went wrong. Errors are only wasted if we don't learn from them. Process improvement should be as second nature as breathing. Look at Trump, a lifelong showman who knows how to read a crowd. He speaks directly to people's frustrations and fears. Whether we agree with his tactics or not, there's a lesson here. We need bold action that would make people sit up and take notice. Yet real change requires real courage. The people are fed up. They feel like they're getting the shaft, and they're right.
Alright, I'm back.
It's time for our nation to take bold actions.
Mr.
to put
Clinton's
the
the real
needs
deal,
of the
you know.
common people,
Stay
the
safe, boss.
backbone of this nation first. But will they? Are they willing to give up power?
Everything okay?
To turn down corporate dollars and to take a stand for true democratic values? I'm not optimistic, knowing that half the people around me seem to value power over principle. I don't hold out much hope that people will do the right thing, but without this kind of bold leadership, our democracy is in jeopardy.
You guys made your wrong fucking guess. Hear me? I don't know what to do.
What? So put it the farthest away possible. Not look, it's upstairs.
What you need? Okay, prepare to go ghost.
Oh,
That's some, can't do that drill, I will do it now. About right there. So, yeah. Hey, look at that. What have we here? Someone's doing something. So, I won't try to mess up a guy's money run. We're going to have a lot of new cars coming out pretty soon for everyone on PC, because they're going to need the money. I want to get that weaponized engine. Alright, so we are inside of a zone where we're invisible off radar. As long as we stay inside that zone, we're off radar. So, I want somebody to go through that entrance, or one of them, and then they will get blowed up. As soon as I kill anybody, my zone of invisibility will go away. Now we're right up there at the There's one guy hanging out right over there. Yeah, that was no better than that.
Elected on a promise we knew would not be kept. Elected by ignorant people being slightly inept. Who will give me candy?
Oh, what, we got a team over here?
Who cares about the lies they tell when we know they'll all burn in hell? Dysfunctional, dysfunctional, that's the function the bunch is in. Dysfunctional, dysfunctional, make them be a corporate tool. Suits and ties with practice smiles, they sell us golden ages, even though their back plan turns back liberty's pages. Promises like candy while the wounds run deep, lining pockets greased with gold, their conscience bought real cheap. The seeds of change, they must be sown before the mold is overgrown. Plant seeds of truth, turn on the lights, let's reclaim our stolen right.
Now we are on the radar. I'm I'm gonna go to that website and get me $100 bajillion dollars.
It's a place with fear and rage, liars raging up on stage, clickbait headlines, truth be damned, attention is the only plan. Dividing lines drawn red and sand, a fractured home, a broken land. Lost in the noise, a sea of doubt, voices screaming, shouting out, apathy's a deadly sin. Sets in, who will rise to break the spell, or are we doomed to this living hell? Dysfunctional, dysfunctional, that's the function the punch is in. Dysfunctional, dysfunctional, make them be a corporate tool. Gears to grind and cogs they turn, lesson taught but never learned. In this rigged game the deck is stacked, don't let the dealer turn our clock back.
Oh man. What the hell?
They are the greedy-eyed spies. What the hell's wrong with their brain? Laughing and smiling.
What the hell happened?
Laughing like Joker gone insane. Their mind has disappeared down the drain. When they wake up, their mouth will holler. What can I do to scheme another dollar?
That was
They walk
rude.
around wringing hands so greedy, shifty eyes looking at the world with no pity. What the hell's wrong with their brain? Laughing and smiling when they're in pain. Laughing like Joker gone insane. Their mind has disappeared.
See, that's what I'm talking about. GTA 5 on PC will be able to upgrade. That's a free upgrade. You don't have to get it if you don't want to, but I'm going to.
Later in the evening, still
May as
scheming.
well.
Money, money, money. Greedy mind screaming. If you got big money, greed will be your pal. Drag you kicking and screaming down to hell. What the hell's wrong with their brain? Laughing and smiling when they're in pain. Laughing like Joker gone insane.
Alright, let's see if we get another network error.
Down the drain.
Probably some modder.
Down the drain. Greedy mind is so in pain. Treating the world with such disdain.
I always blame it on modern.
Greedy mind gone insane.
There isn't near as much problem with modders now as there used to be. There's only one other person in here.
So funny, the corporate guys going to meetings with shifty eyes. Sit around drinking coffee, telling lies. They are the greedy, I despise.
Damn free. Where is our boy at? I don't see him. Oh yeah, dude. It's inside the building. I want some more people to join up in here, or else I'm gonna have to go to a different station. What happens if I land right in front of it? Put that sign over yonder, man. Alright, I'm gonna go to a different session. Maybe land this other time for it.
down the sound. I couldn't take listening to his fucking trashing of America. He says America is going down the tubes. Fuck you, Trump. It never was going down any motherfucking tubes. Trump is nothing but a lying bastard who would sell his mother down the river for a nickel. Like I said, you will regret voting for that turd. Don't forget about Don Jr., the pussy, calling himself a prince. He wants to be King Trump. All that blood of the lawyers of the past spilled for nothing. I'm disappointed in my fellow American and haven't any hope for tomorrow. But hey, I must be wrong if the majority of Americans want an asshat for a president. The world laughs at us and dreads us.
Oh yeah, there they are on the good ship holiday. That was 25 in here, yeah.
But hey, I must be wrong.
Hello, sir.
Well, yum yum. Tastes like shit.
Trump is not a human being. He isn't a human being. His head is still there except for that dollar sign that floats around in there.
Yeehaw!
His kids are the same way. Money grubbing
Idiot.
every day in their inhuman hardy way. They try to act like they are doing a favor, but their back plans like a slaver. Anytime a word is said, there is that dollar sign in his head. He says anything, it is for an effect that enriches him before you are bad as heck. I hate that guy with a passion. I hate him for making me feel hate for his social crashing. Every day is something new. Another offense
Put on
from
our
the
yacht
zoo.
offensive.
Why does he do sit up all night thinking of new ways to start?
Aye, system engaged.
New ways to screw the world seems like the goal to throw civility in the hole. Usually
Alright,
I
who's
don't
this
want
boomer?
anyone to die. I want bad people to change
Hey,
so
boomer.
I don't cry. I doubt that will be possible with Trump. His morality has long been in the dump. In fact, if I were king of the world, I would have his head on a
I
platter.
feel bad about
Consistency and
killing
other
anybody in
matters.
here except for that
But we are in
one
the
dude.
21st century and not like the primitive ape. I'll have to rely on a corrupted legal system, hoping justice don't escape. Trump is not a human being. He is a
That guy that just died, that's the level, the rank
filled with
400.
air, except for that dollar sign that floats around in there. His kids are the same way, money grubbing every day, with their human hardy way. They try to act like they're doing a favor, but their back plan is like a slaver. Anytime a word is said, there is that dollar sign in his head. He says anything is for an effect that enriches him, but for you a bad as heck. I hate that guy with a passion. I hate him for making me feel hate for his social crashing. Every day it is something new, another offender for the social crashing.
Uh-oh, here comes an adversary. Better watch out, that cat could have a freaking high-powered rifle trying to get a beat on my skull right now.
Good morning, America. It's time to shop. You're listening to the radio station WOKE
Oh, did you
on
see that?
AM
He
666.
appeared in the middle of the field.
Broadcasting from the
Didn't
depths of hell. Don't blame us. We're just giving you what you want.
A new sheriff imposed a tariff, and now it's time to pay. Open your eyes and your wallet too. It's a brand new day. Filled with money flying away with percents. We slap them and they slap us. Looking over the border in a worthless fuss. We'll bring you more depression as it mounts. Just rest assured, your voice don't count. Misunderstood, our on the scene reporter has news about the current situation. What's happening over there? Misunderstood. Misunderstood. Are you there? Do you hear me? It looks like we lost our signal to misunderstood. Understand? So moving right along, we have to note the note we denoted in our public note. It was a note on a float with a goat. Do you get what I'm telling you? If you do, you're like a funnel with dirty water going down into a black hole of thoughtlessness. In scientific news, a scientist was sciencing around when a scientific thing happened in the lab. So he looked at it in a scientific way to scientifically deduce the scientificness of the scientific thing that caused the scientist's eyes to roll out of their sockets. They started looking around for their eyes with eyes they didn't have and stepped on them. It looks like the eyes have it, or they have the eyes stuck to the bottom of their scientist shoes. Half the people looking straight at them believe their eyes. The other half was left wondering whose half the eyes belong to. I say, who cares? A big whoop. Either way, I have my eyes. You guys, no lies, no flies, no fries. Just eyes or something. Now for the traffic report that will contort just like everything else. Traffic is jammed at the
Anybody
5
comes
points
over
traffic
here has
circle.
to
The cars are
pay
moving and the drivers are yelling. Bumper to bumper,
great.
toe to toe, bumping bumpers and breasts. Avoid the 5 points traffic circle unless you want to circle jerkle. And never forget, don't be the pedestrian flush with dirty water from the potholes. I'll laugh at you as you yell and holler and you cry your ass off. Dumbass, you have their license plate number. Put it on social media. Weather conditions are buggy with afternoon beams. You will lose your money and be going to the hospital. Wait a darn minute, isn't this supposed to be a weather report? Where's that damn green screen? Where's my vodka? That's what I'm talking about. Never mind, I got this. Yeah, you better
What's
stay
up with this circle circle over here?
There's no point in going out in muggy weather unless you like being mud. Here's all the news that's in the news as we distort, as we report. All
Bunch
the
of
news
news.
that's worthy of my distortion and your contortion.
Anybody over there?
She's on the corner, flashing her little tits. Yeah. Crazy in her eyes, she's giving me the fits.
This song is about a girlfriend I used to have about 30 years ago.
She's my one desire.
Geraldine, man, she was so hot.
Let's go. Wild and free, yeah. She got me. Backseat love in my old taxi cab. Oh, yeah. Parked in the dark, at each other we grab. Everywhere I stopped, she was always there. She's here. A wild little flame burning through my hair. Oh, Geraldine, trouble from the start. Trouble! A fire burning hot, wild in my heart.
if I jump down there, I'll get hurt.
Oh, yeah, wild and free. Come on now, Geraldine, you captured me. My buddy warned me. Boy, she's trouble, man.
Trying to get over to that
But I was love struck. I couldn't understand. At the Navy gate, she showed evil her side. Pulled a knife on a guard, almost lost her that night. Oh, Geraldine, trouble from the start. Trouble, a fire burning hot.
Oh, here comes somebody. Oh no, we're gonna go through that gate. Oh hell. Don't go through there, man. You're gonna die if you do. Oh boy.
Showed me a ticket, swore it was worth a pile. $1 million dream, a crazy turn quiet.
They go through that entrance, they are dead. Oh, there's another one. Oh no, don't do it, don't do it. Oh fuck, don't do it, man. No. Oh! They did it. Oh, hell. Man, what ass. That booty shot.
Cover me, alright?
Now they try to come up through those steps and try to get me. They get hit again.
Lives filled with sin, a cherished memory, my wild Geraldine. Gonna hunt you down, it's over. You crazy girl,
It's over. Uh-oh, what's that? What the hell? Oh no, that's a booby trap game.
Drop the weapon!
Well, that was good. Oh boy, nice fun. I think the two guys gonna be hating me now. Oh man, I love it. Booby trap those gates and then just sit back and watch.
On the first of the month, I get my pay.
No, take it.
It's the payment for a lifetime of work. Now a rich guy wants to take it away, the jerk. I used to be important to the company.
They're trying to get me now.
Now I'm nothing, just another man. The manager looked
They don't
at
like
me
me
and
very
gave
much.
a shout. That worker's warm, so kick them out. Kicked out, forgotten, life can get rotten. Kicked to the street, no shoes on my feet. Kicked in the teeth by people I thought I knew.
I love being
I never thought it would be me that gets the screw. 5 in the morning, I woke up, put on my clothes, grabbed my coffee cup. Faithful and loyal, a company man. But just because I got old, I got the can. I didn't know better, they fooled me good. They used tricks on me, not understood. Now it's all over, my time is done. Now the old man struggles, it's no fun. Kicked out, forgotten, life can get rotten. Kicked to the street, no shoes on my feet. Kicked in the teeth by people I thought I knew. I never thought it would be me that gets the screw. Our people lived like that in our nation's early year. No security at all, always always living in fear. Strikes in the past was our parents' call. Their bold efforts didn't work after all. Police and National Guard sent into the
So I have to
fight.
watch out now because those guys are probably
Between the companies
trying to
and
get me
labor rights.
whenever it comes.
Worker
They make
heads got
focus on
bashed,
it.
workers got killed to win labor's rights. A lot of blood was spilled. Kicked out, forgotten. Life can get rotten. Kicked to the street. No shoes on my feet. Kicked in the teeth by people I thought I knew. I never thought it would be me that gets the screw. That was then, and now is now. We have forgot, we don't know how to fight for our rights. Even if we must suffer, we must relearn, or life will get tougher. There is a lot of things we don't like. To remedy the situation, it's a national strike. The economy doesn't have to be
If this tank gets destroyed, I'll appear back at the airport with the remote control thing.
Kicked out, forgotten. Life can get rotten. Kicked to the street. No shoes on my feet. Kicked in the teeth by people I thought I knew. I never thought.
A lot more people in here. Oh, you too? You want some now? I think I took out that guy's tire.
Chasing after the orange boomer, caught in the whispers and the rumors, flying high on his jet of doomers. But what's the plan for old Loomer? Loomer, never closer, chasing after Trump the poser. Loomer, never bolder. Grumpy, sitting on a stumpy. Oh wait, was that bossy? Another little trumpy.
The bulletproof wire.
Loomer, never closer, chasing after Trump the poser. Loomer, never bolder. Trumpy, sitting on a stumpy. Oh wait, was that bossy?
Good target practice, huh? Hey, he's trying to dent my phone. I better get away from them.
To them, it's like sweet honey. Grandma, grandpa, lost in the storm, holding together to keep each other warm on cold, hard streets, shivering in pain from the storm of cold winter's rain. When rich years took Social Security money, all the people across the land didn't think it funny.
Now we can stuff you go around.
Give them the pike. Love shuts down the economy with the national strike. We love you, Grandma, Grandpa. We remember what you did. You were there for us. You never hid. So now it's our turn to return your love. We won't let anyone hurt you. We swear by the stars above. Labor has power if they have no faction. Their bodies, papers, minds, and actions. Labor can refuse to take part in an economy right from the start.
Hey, look at there. I wanted it already.
Economy can get screwed. Trillions of dollars in profit lost. Because money growers sought riches at any cost. The privileged wail and moan. Rich is gone, they sing a different tone. You know they love their money. To them it's like sweet honey. Grandma, grandpa, lost in the storm. Holding together.
I passed by that security guard and that's what really good.
Cold hard streets, shivering in pain. From the storm of cold winter's rain. When rich ears took Social Security money, all the people across the land didn't think it funny. When half steal from half not sing, shuts down the economy with the national strike. We love you, Grandma, Grandpa. We love you, Grandma, Grandpa.
Wasted days and wasted nights. Trump could have done something more. But when he's awake, it's only hate that he knows. People watched him laughing as he fired folks on TV. They loved him once, thought he could lead the country free. They shouted, hatred began to rise. Tears filled the streets. What a sad sight before our eyes. Divided by spite, a seed of hate was sown. Grew into weeds, deep in a tempest we've known. Let's all take a moment, take a deep breath. We've got real worries, problems to address, but we can solve them together, not let hate tear us apart. At the end of the day, it starts with the heart. We all want the same security for our kin. Bountiful lives with love and laughter to win. It's bread and butter, sister and brother. That's the truth we need. All the
That was
rest
so
is
easy with
clutter.
this
Drop
thing.
distractions, rise to the action. Bread and butter need real satisfaction. Trump could have helped us all. Instead he helped himself. Used us like pawns.
The worst thing is when they gang up on you and you can't make any forward progress because they're running into you.
Time to sail away from stormy weather.
Like that.
With promise for every soul. Shoulder to shoulder, all standing tall and whole. Together in harmony, with respect to guide our way. We live our lives freely, no need to talk or sway.
Oh yeah.
We are America, the land of the free. Respecting the freedom of others, that's how it must be.
Where you going, bitch? Xenoyer says don't stop your vehicle.
You're listening to the radio station WOKE on AM 666. Broadcasting from the depths of hell. Don't blame us. We're just giving you what you want.
Don't get away from that car, bud. Well, I told you. I told y'all.
Money flying away with percents. We slap them and they slap us. Looking over the border in a worthless fuss.
What happened to that one asshole? I should call him asshole. Call the bitches.
Your voice don't count. Misunderstood on the scene reporter.
How'd you like where I took out that street light?
What's happening over there? Misunderstood. Misunderstood. Are you there? Do you hear me? It looks like we lost our signal to misunderstood. Understand? So moving right
We'll have to go down to
we
the
have to note
clothing
the
store.
note we denoted in our public note. It was a note on a flag with a goat. What? Do you get what I'm telling you? If you do, you're like a funnel with dirty water going down into a black hole of thoughtlessness. In scientific news, a scientist was sciencing around when a scientific thing happened in the lab. So he looked at it in a scientific way to scientifically deduce the scientificness of the scientific thing that caused the scientist's eyes to roll out of their sockets. They started looking around for their eyes with eyes they didn't have and stepped on them. It looks like the eyes have it, or they have the eyes stuck to the bottom of their scientist shoes. After people looking straight at them believed their eyes, the other half was left wondering whose half the eyes belong to. I say, who cares? And big look, either way. I have my eyes, you got no eyes, no flags, no fires, just eyes or something. Traffic report that will contort just like everything else. Traffic is jammed at the 5 points traffic circle. The cars aren't moving and the drivers are yelling. Bumper to bumper, toe to toe, bumping bumpers and breasts. Avoid the 5 points traffic circle unless you want to circle jerkle. And never forget, don't be the pedestrian splash with dirty water from the potholes. I'll laugh at you as you yell and holler and you cry your ass off, dumbass. You have their license plate number. Put it on social media. Weather conditions are muggy with afternoon beatings.
there. How many people have I killed today? Like 3 or 4, 2 or 3? Well, I was only a rank 1, and I was so bad.
Worthy of my distortion and your contortion.
Well, maybe he learned something from it. I'll zoom by him without killing him just to show that I didn't mean it.
This is the story of how the world's richest person, the owner of Tesla and X, bought the global
Hey, you
town
guys
square,
listen up.
then corrupted it before using his immense wealth to help elect a convicted felon. April 14, 2022. Elon Musk makes an unsolicited offer to buy Twitter for $44 billion. He claims the site has become politically skewed and says, for Twitter to deserve public trust, it must be politically neutral. October 27th, the deal goes through. The next evening, a far-right conspiracy
Politically
theorist breaks into the San
right.
Francisco home of Democrat House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, intending to kidnap her. Pelosi is away, but the man attacks her husband Paul, hitting him repeatedly on the head with a hammer. Paul Pelosi escapes with his life, but requires surgery for a fractured skull. While most people take the chance to decry political violence, the new owner of Twitter, Elon Musk, posts a tweet sharing an entirely false claim that Paul Pelosi was in fact injured in a drunken fight with a male prostitute with whom he was involved. Musk includes a link to a false claim on a website that has a history of publishing conspiracy theories, including a story asserting that Hillary Clinton is dead and has been replaced by a body double. Musk's post is retweeted 24,000 times before he deletes it. November 18th, Musk's Twitter starts to unlock previously banned accounts. Misogynist far-right influencer Andrew Tate was permanently banned from Twitter in 2017 after urging women to, quote, bear some responsibility for rape. Now he's back. Tate posts, I've decided to fly to the failed state of California,
nice of me
walk
to
into
try to
Twitter
help
HQ,
that guy out
and tell
a little
at
bit?
Elon Musk he's a
That's
legend.
key.
On my way. 2 months later, Tate will be arrested in Romania on suspicion of human trafficking, rape, and forming an organized crime group. December 8th, 3 members of Twitter's Trust and Safety Council resign. In their resignation letter, they cite research that found slurs against Black Americans and gay men jumped 195% and 58% respectively since Musk's takeover. 3 days later, the remaining members of Twitter's Trust and Safety Council are dismissed. Musk then tweets that, quote, my pronouns are prosecute Fauci, a reference to a conspiracy theory that the COVID crisis was exacerbated by America's top infectious disease doctor. December 16th, having claimed he's a free speech absolutist, Musk bans @ElonJet, a Twitter account that tracks the movements of his private jet using publicly available data. Musk also bans the accounts of a number of journalists who have written about @ElonJet. February 12, 2023. Ahead of the Super Bowl, both Musk and President Joe Biden tweet their support for the Philadelphia Eagles. Biden's tweet is seen 29 million times, Musk's just 9 million times. Incensed, Musk leaves the game early and calls an impromptu meeting of Twitter engineers at 2:36 a.m. Their job? To change the Twitter algorithm to artificially inflate the reach of Musk's tweets by a factor of 1,000, making him the preeminent presence on the site. July 23rd, Musk announces Twitter is now called X. August 25th, Donald Trump, once banned, returns to the platform by posting a picture of his mugshot from Fulton County Jail with the words, election interference, never surrender. Musk reposts the shot. 4 days later, X reverses Twitter's long-standing ban on paid political advertising. November 15th, in a post promoting the racist conspiracy theory that Jewish people are importing immigrants to America to fix elections for Democrats, one X user writes, Jewish communities have been pushing the exact kind of dialectical hatred against whites that they claim to want people to stop using against them. Musk replies saying, you have said the actual truth. In response, several advertisers, including Disney, Warner Brothers, and Comcast, paused their advertising on X. Musk then tells advertisers concerned by hate speech on the platform,
Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself.
Look at that jackass.
Is that fair?
Over subsequent months, Musk will become obsessed with the false claim that Democrats are allowing immigrants into America to create more Democratic voters, in effect, stealing the coming election, sharing the claim numerous times with his followers and pushing it to tens of millions more who choose not to follow him. A year later, it will be revealed that Musk, a South African immigrant, worked illegally in the U.S. in the 1990s. November 25th, on X, Musk boosts the Pizzagate conspiracy theory. A long-debunked claim alleging high-profile Democrats ran a pedophile abuse ring from a Washington pizza restaurant. March 25th, 2024. Musk loses a lawsuit against the Center for Countering Digital Hate. He'd sued them after they flagged a rise in hate speech after Musk bought Twitter. In his ruling, a U.S. district judge calls Musk's case vapid and says this case is about punishing the defendants for their speech. May 2024, Musk creates a political action committee which he calls America PAC. Its objective is to mobilize 1 million Republican voters in swing states in an effort to hand the election to Trump. Musk commits to putting tens of millions of dollars of his own money into the Get Out the Vote push and clears his calendar every Friday morning for 30 to 60 minutes to meet with the team he's assembled to run the effort. July 14th, Musk calls Trump on behalf of J.D. Vance, urging Trump to select Vance as his running mate. Vance says abortion is murder and insults women who haven't become mothers.
A bunch of childless cat ladies who are miserable at their own lives and the choices that they've made.
Musk's phone call is part of a broad effort by Silicon Valley billionaires to
That
ensure
guy's got
Vance is
kids he won't
selected.
even own.
The next day, Vance is unveiled as Trump's vice presidential candidate. September
Oh,
6th,
no, wait a minute, that's
Trump
Musk.
says that if he wins, he
Still,
will appoint Musk to
he's
head up
bad.
a government efficiency commission.
And Elon, because he's not very busy, has agreed to head that task force.
The idea came from Musk, whose companies are
Yeah, I
currently
bet
facing
it
at
came
least
from
20
Musk.
federal investigations. If he gets the role,
Well,
it would give the world's richest man the power to regulate the
damn
regulators
good, yeah.
who hold sway over his companies.
yeah.
Last year alone, his companies were promised $3 billion across nearly 100 different contracts with 17 federal agencies.
rank?
September 9th, Musk spreads a conspiracy theory that immigrants in Ohio are eating people's pets.
Isn't that something?
The following day, Trump repeats the slur during the
Very
presidential
little
debate
dog,
with
very
Kamala Harris.
little cat.
In Springfield, they're eating the dogs.
The false claim leads to multiple bomb threats against the Springfield immigrant community. September 15th and 16th. Over a single weekend, Musk amplifies a conspiracy theory that ABC leaked sample debate questions to the Harris campaign, falsely claims that the Dems want to take your kids, further fuels racist lies about immigrants eating pets,
right
shares
now,
with his nearly 200 million followers on X that Trump must win to, quote, preserve freedom and meritocracy in America, and insinuates that it is suspicious that no one is even trying to assassinate Biden and Kamala, adding a thinking face emoji. The U.S. Secret Service confirms that it is aware of the post. The White House issues a statement saying violence should only be condemned, never encouraged or joked about. This rhetoric is irresponsible. October 4th, Musk posts, unless Trump wins and we get rid of the mountain of smothering regulations that have nothing to do with safety, humanity will never reach Mars. This is existential. Musk is the owner of SpaceX and stands to make billions from U.S. government space contracts. October 5th, the user handle @America is taken from an X user and given by Musk to his America PAC. That evening, he joins the former president on stage in Pennsylvania, jumping about wildly.
Fight, fight, fight. Vote, vote, vote.
By now, he's moved with his senior team to a war room in a hotel in Pennsylvania to focus full-time on the Trump campaign. He speaks to Trump multiple times a week, is doing a series of pro-Trump town halls across the state, and has recruited lieutenants from his companies to join him. October 15th, legal filings from Musk's political action committee show he has personally donated at least $75 million to the effort to re-elect Trump. October 18th, it's revealed that another Musk-funded group called Future Coalition PAC is targeting Muslim voters in Michigan and Jewish voters in Pennsylvania with diametrically opposed political advertisements about Kamala Harris. In areas with large Muslim populations, the group is painting Harris as a close friend of Israel and is suggesting that she's beholden to the beliefs of her Jewish husband. But in areas with large Jewish populations, the ads say Harris panders to Palestine. Simultaneously, Musk is offering $100 to any Pennsylvania voter who signs his online petition as part of an effort to build a list of likely Trump voters. He also starts giving away $1 million a day to a randomly chosen voter who signed the petition. October 19th, it's revealed that the Building America's Future PAC, another Musk-funded campaign group, is impersonating the Harris campaign by setting up a fake website containing fake policy positions, then sending out text messages driving voters to the fake site. October 24th, it's revealed that Musk gave his America PAC a further $44 million in the first 16 days of October. October 25th, the Wall Street Journal reports that Musk has been in regular contact with Russian President Vladimir Putin. October 27th, Musk speaks at the now infamous Trump rally at Madison Square Garden, a gathering characterized by racism, misogyny, and threats of violence.
Whoa, what a
Musk
sexy
has
ass
posted more than
guy.
3,000 times
What
on
did I
X
say,
in the last
Craig?
month, including dozens of unfounded claims about the election,
South
which have been viewed
African
hundreds of millions of times.
asshole.
Apart from Trump
Probably
himself, Musk is now the single
Prejudiced
biggest
because
spreader
all
of
the
election
people are
disinformation.
prejudiced over there.
November 5th, Trump wins the presidential election. Elon Musk, a far-right conspiracy theorist, has succeeded in using his immense wealth to help swing the
Yeah,
election
come
in
straight this
favor
way.
of the
Over here,
convicted felon.
over here. Right in the booty hole. Hey. Uh-oh, look. There goes that fool. He didn't keep attacking. How about that? See if I can lose these fools. Into the line.
Partisanship in Congress. A call for nonpartisan leadership.
Mark Twain's critique of parties in the age of MAGA programming. The current political climate in the United States is marked by intense partisanship, where party loyalty often overrides individual judgment and critical thinking. This phenomenon is not new. It was eloquently critiqued by Mark Twain over a century ago. His observations about party allegiance, transforming voters into chattels, and undermining liberty resonate profoundly with the dynamics of the MAGA Make America Great Again. This paper explores Twain's critique, examines its relevance to the MAGA movement, and proposes solutions to foster a more reflective and independent electorate. Mark Twain's critique of party loyalty. In his essay, The Character of Man, Mark Twain decried the tyranny of party allegiance. He argued that party loyalty turns voters into mere instruments of party agendas, stripping them of their independence and critical faculties. Twain highlighted the contradiction between the rhetoric of liberty and the reality of party politics, drawing parallels to the hypocrisy of justifying slavery with claims of moral superiority. The MAGA movement as a modern example. The MAGA movement exemplifies many of Twain's concerns. Staunch loyalty to former President Donald Trump, often overrides critical evaluation of policies and actions, creating a situation where allegiance to the movement eclipses individual judgment. This loyalty is
Look at my
reinforced by
bed.
populist rhetoric that claims to champion
Look at
freedom
that.
while simultaneously undermining democratic
Look at that.
norms. Key points of comparison. First, blind party allegiance. Party allegiance transforms voters into
Damn it.
Similarly,
Oh, the
MAGA
question.
supporters often prioritize loyalty to Trump and his
You
endorsement
messed up my
critical
shot.
evaluation of contradictions and hypocrisy.
Right when I was about to hit him, the guy hit me in
Highlighted the
the rear.
contradiction between the rhetoric of liberty and the reality of party politics. The MAGA movement claims to
Damn
defend
cop.
freedom, yet its actions, such as undermining electoral
Hey.
processes, contradict its ideals.
You messed up my shot, dude.
Exploitation by leaders. Twain cautioned against leaders who exploit party loyalty for selfish purposes. Critics argue that Trump and MAGA leaders use their influence to advance personal and political agendas at the expense of democratic principles. Fourth, resistance to critical thinking. The MAGA movement discourages dissent and critical thinking, aligning with Twain's description of voters manipulated by designing men. 5. Historical parallels. Twain drew parallels between contemporary and historical self-deception. The MAGA movement continues this tradition, using populist rhetoric and party loyalty to galvanize support while undermining democratic institutions. Proposed solutions. To counteract the negative effects of blind party allegiance and ensure a healthy democracy, several measures can be implemented. 1. Promoting critical thinking. Education systems should emphasize
Hey,
critical
what you
thinking
doing,
and
boy?
evaluating political positions
You ain't going nowhere.
rather than on party lines. Second, encouraging independent candidacy. Support for independent candidates will provide alternatives to the dominant party structures, encouraging a more diverse political landscape. Third, electoral reform. Implementing electoral reforms such as ranked choice voting can reduce the power of major parties and allow for more nuanced voter preferences. Fourth, public awareness campaigns. Launch campaigns to educate the public about the importance of
lead the
independent
cops.
thought and the dangers of blind party loyalty. 5. Strengthening democratic institutions. Enhance checks and balances within the government to prevent the abuse of power and maintain democratic integrity. Conclusion. Mark Twain's critique of party loyalty is a timeless reminder of the dangers inherent in blind political allegiance. The MAGA movement exemplifies these concerns, showcasing the potential for manipulation and the erosion of democratic norms. By fostering critical thinking, supporting independent candidacies, and implementing electoral reforms, we can ensure a more reflective and
This is a good
independent
place to get away
electorate
from the cops.
capable of upholding democratic values and critical thinking. The dysfunction in Congress, largely driven by partisanship, is a growing concern for the American people. As citizens increasingly lose faith in their representatives' ability to govern effectively, the need for substantial reform becomes apparent. One promising solution is the adoption of nonpartisan leadership roles within both the House of Representatives and the Senate. This article explores the potential benefits of such reforms and
That better not
outlines
come down
specific
that
rules
corner.
and procedures to achieve a more
will
collaborative
keep
and
them with
functional
my
legislative
lazy
environment. The problem with partisanship. Partisanship is widely recognized as a root cause of legislative gridlock and dysfunction. Historical warnings from the Founding Fathers, particularly George Washington, about the dangers of factionalism have largely gone unheeded. Today, the House of Representatives and the Senate are often paralyzed by partisan interests, leading to animosity, stubbornness, and a lack of productive debate. Imagine a baseball game where each team gets to choose the umpire when they bat. This is how Congress functions, or more accurately, dysfunctions, today.
Here we are, back to the
The
airport.
current climate fosters great animosity, hate,
All
and
right,
stubbornness,
guys.
rendering Congress ineffective
Then I'm gonna have to
and
call
posing a
it
danger
a
to
day
democracy.
or
The case for a
night,
nonpartisan Speaker of the House.
whatever you'd like
A
to call it.
nonpartisan Speaker of the House could play a crucial role role in
Go down
reducing
there.
partisan gridlock. By relinquishing
All
party
right.
affiliations and adopting a
Yeah,
nonpartisan
we'll call it
stance,
a
the
day.
Speaker would prioritize
Always
fair and
on
unbiased
top.
decision-making, leading to more balanced and
And
productive
we'll
legislative
see you
sessions.
again. Be
Sample
sure to
House
keep
rule
an
for
eye out for my
nonpartisan
other
leadership.
videos that I do.
Rule 25,
and
nonpartisan leadership.
I hope you have a great
Section 1,
weekend.
definitions.
All right.
1. Nonpartisan.
well, there's no need to
not
keep it-
affiliated with or influenced by any political party or organization. Second Speaker of the House. The presiding officer of the United States House of Representatives. Third Committee Chairperson. The head of any standing, select, or joint committee within the House of Representatives.
Gotta get you a nice song for the end of the show. Let's see. Which one shall it? Oh, one of the new ones. Go through that list there. Oh, yeah, here it is. Right here. This is a new one that was uploaded to YouTube this morning. You can find it on my YouTube channel. And we'll end it with this song. Have a great weekend.
Orange-faced guy with the same old tune. Head like a circus clown balloon. Spitting lies with practiced ease. Ain't you had enough of this sleaze? Look over here, look and see. Snake oil special, buy one, get one free. Drink it down, play the circus clown while your brain goes round and round and round. Blah, 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 na, na, na. Blowing hot air everywhere. Watch it burn while no one learns. Are you fucking kidding me? Red hat spinning in a dizzy spell. Drinking Kool-Aid from a golden well. Own the libs, they scream and shout while their wallets turn inside out. Center stage, the tangerine dream leading his parade. A failed regime. Silver spoon kids playing tough while the rat king tweets his stuff. Blah, 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 na, na, na. Blowing hot air everywhere. Watch it burn while no one learns. Are you fucking kidding me? Mods, rockets, and Twitter stocks. Empty promises and building blocks. Daddy's money opened every door. Now he's coming back for more. Left and right about to ignite. Everyone spoiling for a fight. Truth gets twisted, facts get bent. Democracy's about to get spent. Blah, 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 na, na, na. Blowing hot air everywhere. Watch it burn while no one learns. Are you fucking kidding? New boss rising to the top. Executive orders just won't stop. Tearing down the house of cards, leaving nothing but battle scars. Rally crowds all screaming loud, drinking lies and feeling proud. What you got to lose, he said, while counting gold and seeing red. Blah, 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 na, na, na. Blowing hot air everywhere. Watch it burn while no one learns. Are you fucking kidding me? Words like weapons, sharp and mean. Democracy torn, the people scream.